let's talk about Jason Verrett, because I've been talking real slick and snarky about him for a couple of years. And I was really down on him in camp. He was okay in camp. He gave up a long touchdown catch to Brandon Ayuk, and I was like, well, that's all I got to see. Today, he was solid. He was better than solid. He was really good. And if he can play like that the rest of the year, then that's a huge addition to the team. Because I'm not that into Richard Sherman. I'm not. I mean, Richard Sherman's good at what he does. He's good at zone coverage, but he's not good at man. And he's so not good at man that Saleh can't even call him. I think Saleh feels he's stuck in zone and can just go back and forth from cover 3 to cover 4 because of Sherman, that it's not fair to put Sherman in man-to-man coverage. Well, Sherman's not playing. And now you got guys who can do both. Mosley, Verrett, gives you more options. All of a sudden, Robert Saleh seems more creative. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. Sherman's great at what he does, but he's limited in what he does, and he limits the rest of the defense. You can only call cover 3 and cover 4 when Sherman's on the field. When he's off and Jason Verrett is playing like it's 2013 or 14, you got all kind of options. How many times did we see Saleh call a blitz with man covered behind it on third down? You don't see that when Sherman's on the field, because Saleh's always worried that the blitz isn't going to get there, and Sherman's going to be covering a deep over route, basically from one side of the field to the other, and look old. And I don't think Saleh wants to do that to Sherman. I don't think Sherman wants to do that to Sherman. So out of courtesy to a future Hall of Famer, calls a lot of zone. Today, the last 2 weeks, seen much more man-to-man coverage, and I think Sherman's absence is the reason why. Something to think about. Sherman, is he good for the rest of the defense? He's good for him. He produces. Something to think about. Mosley left the game with a concussion. He's a hell of a player, but they may not have him for a while. And if he misses time, it seems like the Niners could be in okay shape. But Jason Verrett really does change things. But what's interesting is they're going to have to make a decision when Mosley comes back and Sherman comes back if Verrett keeps playing well. Who are the two best corners on this team? I don't know. I think Mosley's one of them. Verrett might be the other one. From what I saw from Verrett today, I don't know. What they can do with Sherman is keep him on IR for a while. If they like Verrett and Mosley comes back and is healthy, just be like, you know what, Sherman, we don't need you right now. We're going in a new direction with our defense. We're switching up coverages more, man and zone. It just really doesn't fit you anymore. You got a calf injury. Those things are dangerous. I mean, look at Kevin Durant. One day it's a calf, next day it's an Achilles. You've had Achilles injuries. Take it easy. Take a month. Go to Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? We'll call you. Don't call us. We'll call you when we need you, if we need you. So, interesting question. Mo's in the concussion protocol, but he'll be back soon, I would imagine. And then the Niners have a real interesting decision. Now, they have another game. And they're not really getting tested by elite wide receivers right now. So you don't want to make the decision too soon. You don't want to tell Richard Sherman, go away, we don't need you anymore, when you may need him. But they may not.